Broadcasting live from the Brent Morrison bomb shelter and missile silos in the heart of beautiful downtown Pekin, it's Tuesday Modern! Hello everyone, I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in the box, joined currently by Sambo Baggins. Hello Sambo.
What's up?
Sambo, dynamite drop in. We missed you, buddy.
Mic drop.
Are you glad that school's out now?
Yes. Ever since Wednesday, I've been looking forward to surprising you and the viewers with this.
I appreciate that.
I had to tell Dad to keep it a secret.
He did.
I was afraid he was going to tell you while I was gone.
No. So, we're getting ready for the tournament to start. We're waiting for a couple more people to show up. Excuse me.
Oh.
But, until then, we have Master Snow, gonna start things off. What he's playing,
he's playing something.
He is playing something. That something is, unfortunately, Derp Shadow.
Oh my gosh, and I was prepared for Delve.
Yeah, well, it's Derp, so...
I was ready for zombies to rise out of his graveyard.
He's got a couple decks that he can filter through, but right now he's on the derp train, so...
Most of these I have two rest in peace in my sideboard. It's 2 or 3.
Not enough.
Yes it is, against Delve.
Sure it is. You just keep telling yourself that.
2 or 3 is good.
Sure it is.
I'm playing them against Dad. He's
we don't
playing
know...
lightning stuff.
Lightning stuff?
Yeah.
We don't know who Snow's opponent is right now, but we're getting ready to start. I decided to get a little head start on the streams just to make sure that everything's up and running for Game 1, so we're not starting in progress. I see that. Now, did your dad show you this? When I sent this to him.
No.
He asked me for a Jace the Mind Sculptor alternate art.
Doesn't matter.
So this is what I came up with for Danzy the Mind Sculptor. And when he proxies it up, this is what he's going to use. Because it is a good proxy because the name has not been altered.
You should have gone Danzy the Mind Sculptor.
You can't change the name of a card.
Oh.
You can't do that. Otherwise it would have been.
So Jace, that's a poop emoji up there?
It is a poop emoji.
I didn't even notice that.
Jace costs 2 blue poops and 2 generic mana.
Okay, so Jace the Mind Sculptor is a Danzy.
Yes.
But
he's not Jace. But yeah, I mean, he is a Planeswalker.
You should have done Jace, and then in parentheses below it, or Danzy, the Mind Sculptor.
It's possible.
And then you should have put different faces of Jace cards in those little things.
Those little things are eggs. They're blue fried eggs.
And the blue fried eggs, you should have put like little pieces of Jace faces.
Possibly.
I do think it would be cool if you added parentheses.
Again, you can't change or manipulate the name.
You wouldn't be. You would just be adding parentheses or Danzy below the name.
It's possible, but I'd rather err on the side of caution when it comes to certain things. But we do have Master Snow up first, and before we get started, I can go ahead and get this out of the way, considering we may not have time. Have you seen the updated Oofy Preserve?
No! Oh, now they have gliding people?
Yeah, now they got themselves a little hand glider. Someone's flying a kite out there in the back.
Did they get an ice cream stand?
They do not have an ice cream stand. That is a welcome center. They do have themselves a raptor companion pet. It's a morale pet.
And, the Infinity Gauntlet.
He does have the Infinity Gauntlet because they are the keepers of the Infinity Gauntlet. Very few people actually know that, but And,
are they playing Monopoly over there?
they are playing Monopoly there. They're playing bags here. This one's playing cup and ball. They're tossing a buck. They're just running around in the back. There's some jump ropers, and
You should give them an ice cream shack.
I might.
Just put it right there.
But they also have an Ivy Elemental for security.
Yeah.
Because these were things that have been donated to the Yuffie Preserve, and like I said,
Oh,
I accept all cards donated.
Does he have a Coke?
Huh? Yeah, he's picking up a can of soda. He's picking up the trash. The Mirrodin Uffies have to work for their keep. Every card that's not an Uffie has to work for their keep. And only the Ice Age Brown Uffie gets a free pass and be able to enjoy everything that the Yuffie Preserve has to offer free of charge. Everybody else has to pay for their keep.
Except for the little raptor.
Well, he's a companion pet. I mean, he's the morale pet, so he's working. You know,
Why are there storms in the back? That's sad.
Storms?
Yeah.
No, it's just a little bit of a cloudy day. You know, you don't want to get sunburned. It's just
Why isn't there some sun though?
There is a little sun. I mean, the sun's up here. I mean, that's how you got that big old shadow there. I mean, it's a bright, it's a nice overcast day, so it's not too hot, not too cool.
Why didn't you put a ladder to go up the tree so that the Uffies could get a suntan in the
We
tree?
don't have that yet. I mean, you're not going to get a suntan in a tree.
Yeah, you just climb up to the very top and then you just lay down on it because
You can't lay on the canopy of a tree.
Yeah. I will make a way. I will donate a giant ladder, and I will donate one of those thingies that hang and you can lay in them. What are those called?
A hammock.
Yeah, I'll donate a really big hammock and a really big ladder.
But now, if you're wondering how you can have your own Ice Age Brown Uffie join the fun at the Yuffie Preserve, you can send him in, because you're not giving him as much love as he deserves. I want to give the brown Uffie from Ice Age all the loving that they're due. So go ahead and send them to the address right on the screen. Titan Games, care of the Uffie Preserve, 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois. Say it with me, Sambo. 61616. Oh, that's so much fun to say.
61 61 6.
61616. So
I didn't know what we were gonna say.
it's the only thing left to say.
Yeah, I should have remembered that. I don't watch your streams as much anymore because I'm not able to watch Thursdays.
That's okay.
I feel sad.
And in keeping with the May theme of my background picture,
Black
for
Lotus.
Blacker Lotus.
Oh.
It is the Blacker Lotus. It is blacker than the Black Lotus. It is a Blacker Lotus.
Oh, that's cool. Because
Yeah.
is that the Black Lotus and then that's the Blacker
Right.
Lotus?
Yeah, see, that's how black a Black Lotus is. Well, this is a Blacker Lotus.
Why wasn't it called the Blue Lotus?
What, the Black Lotus?
Yeah,
Because it's a Black Lotus.
but that looks blue.
Compared to the Blacker Lotus.
Yeah. Why is the pollen blue? That's really cool.
Do what?
Pollen's blue on the Blacker Lotus.
Yeah, I mean, it's seeding. I mean, it's the Blacker Lotus. That's the art for the Blacker Lotus.
Is that like the original Lotus?
No. Black Lotus is the original Lotus.
But why isn't the Blacker Lotus the mother of the Black Lotus?
It is.
Yeah.
It just took until unglued for us to see the Blacker Lotus.
Well, that's just crazy.
It is just crazy.
So it took us years to find the best Blacker Lotus.
See? Blacker Lotus.
That is a crazy card.
Blacker Lotus.
You have to tear the Blacker Lotus.
You do, but it gives you 4 mana.
How much does it cost? 0 mana?
Yeah, 0 to
So you just play it and then you tap it and you tear it to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 4 mana.
Yeah.
That card is amazing. Can you, like, glue it back together?
No.
Why?
It's a marked card then.
Can you, like, put all the pieces in a sleeve?
No.
So you have to get a whole bunch of Lacquer Lotus?
If you want to keep using the Blacker Lotus, you need a bunch of... It's like Chaos Confetti.
What's that?
Chaos Confetti is the same thing.
Does it do...
We got it.
Who is it?
It's facing Chase. Go on,
Okay.
Sambo. Go on, Sambo. Good luck to you.
Be back! Soon, it'll probably die for you!
Don't forget your deck, Sambo.
Why you got that hat?
Alright.
Why does the box need that hat?
And we're cutting, and Snell's on the blue side because that's how it works. Chase, Shank, playing not a... It's not a mountain. It's not a mountain. Let's see here. We've got... There we go. Okay, now we can get Chase down here. They rolling to see who gets to go first. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's modern fighting time. Alright. Looks like Snell got to go first, and he's going to drop down a breeding pool or whatever. Got himself a black blue or black green. Got some semen visions. Snell does shock himself down to 17. Taking a look, looks like we got Thoughtseize. Snell is on Derp Shadow. Snell's thinking awful hard about what to do, and he's just going to put bottom. Chase plays a mountain and passes the turn. Snell Thoughtseizes Mr. Shank. Taking the Farseek, leaving the search for tomorrow and everything else. Chase plays mountain number 2. Snell cracks another fetch. And shocks in more damage. So 2 lightning bolts sitting in Chase's hand. Thought Scour. Mill 2, draw a card. Seaman Visions takes another look. Chase looking to close the gap pretty quick against Snow. Snow doesn't like to see a burn deck, but he's got to put a threat down there, which will probably get killed. Thank you for that, Chase. Top bottom? Is that what that was? Crack a fetch. Getting. Gets the Disintegrate. Cast Search for Tomorrow. Gets the Mountain. There it is. There's Tomorrow. Chase pulls Prime Time. Battlecook gets in, trigger, damage, and there it goes. Chase does get game number 1 over Master Snell. That's, I mean, it is sad to see Master Snell lose, but it's been so long since we've seen Master Snell lose. Now, maybe he's going to find out the problems that McCarthy had on Thursday, that when you bring the derp, you get derped. Derp should just go away. There's no reason for that deck to be hanging around much any longer. It's just time to go. Time to go, Mr. Shadow. Time to go. But hot sideboarding action. Let's see what happens. Chase was ready to go. Anyway, I do want to remind everybody that we are still collecting subscriptions over on the YouTube channel. We still need a couple subscriptions to get it going. We're currently sitting at 40 subscribers, so we're only 60 away. And once we do have 60 more subscriptions, and we have reached that 100 magic number. Whoops. Wrong one. This one. We're going to be slapping Ben Seidel. Now, Ben has so graciously donated his beautiful, very slappable face to the cause of getting 100 subscriptions for my YouTube channel, The Zone 521. So, if you enjoy what you see, if you could just pop on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button on the Zone 521. You don't have to turn on notifications. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know when it happens. You can watch them if you want. I just ask that you sub right now. And if we reach 100 subscriptions, we are slapping Ben Seidel. And we are slapping him as hard as head in a boxly possible. So, Snell gets to play first, again. Let's see what he does. Okay. Chase looks like he likes these 6 better than he liked his original 7. Scries to the bottom. Fantastic. Snell plays Blood Crypt, cracks a fetch, and either Seaman Visions or Thoughtseize. We don't know yet. Into the Visions. Pardon me. Top passes turn. Chase draws and puts down a mountain. Passes back to Snell. Snell draws and... did he not get a land? There's a Thoughtseize. Go take Steve. Poor Steve. Poor Steve. Derp Shadow down is a Tray. Chase plays Shockland. And dual derps. Can he race not a mountain? Kinda hope so. Want to see a game 3. These are super quick. And he cannot race it. Snell pulls out game numero dos. Snell pulls up victory number 1 of the night, and now it is a neck and neck race. Very, very interesting as to what's going to happen. Whoops. Let's see. Let's save that. And open up the standings. I'm still really, really behind standings on getting those updated. I'm in the process of doing such, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it yet. Alright, Chase gets to play first this time. Snell deciding to keep it all. Chase puts Valakut down. Starting off strong. And Chase choosing not to shock. Snell definitely shocking all of himself. And let's see if the third game in a row Seaman Visions is going to get him what he needs. And we're thought scouring, so he's going to mill 2 and then draw himself another card. Blood Crypt. Shocking. Chase draws and puts down another mountain. Yes. One more mountain. Deciding if he wants the mountain or the other Valakut. At this point, he's going to go with the mountain. And we're going to go searching for tomorrow. That gets countered. Snow on top of it this time. Snow on top of it all the time. Good evening, El Duderino. How goes you? Snow goes for the Thoughtseize. And bolt. Through the breach. Gonna take Summoner's Pact. More than likely gonna be the target gone. And yes, so through the breach, bolt, and Valakut. Snow goes down to 13 and plays Derp Shadow. Snow can't be at 13. I very much approve of your WoW playing. Okay, so let's it go. He's at 7. Yeah, I'm hoping to show you some good magic stuff. So far, we got Chase versus Snow. Snow's on Derp, as you can see, and Mr. Chase is on still playing Not a Mountain, because Valakut is definitely not a mountain. So all the derp. So Shadow Tassiper. What you got, Snow? What you got for this? Snow's presenting a lot of damage. Because those shadows, if the life total is to be believed on the die, are 6/6s. And Tassiger himself is a 4/5, I believe. Swing-a-ding-ding. Battle Rage! Chase trying to Pulse of Marasa. Return target creature or land from a graveyard to its owner's hand. You gain 6 life. He was trying to sustain his life. Snell, casting Tassiger, exiles his exiles his entire life, his graveyard, so that there's nothing to Marasa. Oh my goodness! Snell steals the win out from Mr. Shank. Surprise! No graveyard. Wow. Snell pulls in victory number 23 on the year. And that means Mr. Shank, Chase the Shanker, is 1 and 4 on my stream. Wow. Wow. That's incredible. That's incredible. Well, that was really good. Lucky Derp Shadow. Wow. Anyway. Let's see. Let's see here. We already had snow on. So, we've got in the wings, we've got Damien and his sad robots. We've got, I don't know if Tron John ever showed up. If he did, he was supposed to be playing like some 5-color jankiness that needed body doubles and sliver hive lords. Mr. 31 is here with Jund. Jarvis is playing Whooper Friends again. Sambo Baggins is on Boggles. I think I'm going to put Sambo up next, and then Danzy's playing The Drizzle. So I believe Sambo is going to be our round number 2. Let's see here. Let's get rid of Tomorrow. Let's get rid of Chase. Let's get rid of Snow. Let's get rid of the Victories. Though I gotta move these up because they just keep getting buried. Anyway, so yeah, go Boggles. Let's go ahead and put Boggles up there. So, that was a very quick round. I'm gonna step out for just 1 second. I'm gonna see where everybody's at, and we'll be right back with more information as it comes in. But hey, it's Mr. Snow. Go ahead.
20-0, one shot.
Hop on. Go ahead and jump in. Greetings, Master Snow.
Greetings.
Welcome to, wow, you are...
Playing fast and loose my life total.
You are 19 over 500 with 23 and 4 on the year, so...
Not bad.
That's not too bad at all.
That awkward moment when he looks to cast a Pulse Marasa, and there aren't any
And
targets.
there's nothing.
He's like, I'm like, that's my exile file. I'm like, oh. I want him to cast a Steve so bad.
Why?
I needed that dismember.
Oh,
I ended up
drop your life down.
I dismembered my own Death Shadow so
Wow.
I could get the others out there.
So what pulled your graveyard back into your two, or did you just cast 2 more shadows?
I did. I had 3 shadows in my hand.
Wow.
Yeah, I really wanted to get below the 2 line. I had 2 and I drew the 3rd. So I'm like, all right, run 1 out
So
there.
I had your life total at 13. What did I miss that you went down to 7?
I thought C is down to 11. I dismembered my own Death Shadow.
Oh, and you dismembered your own. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I got the 4. I'm like,
Missed
that was the
missed
quick
that.
count when he did that. I'm like, all right. He's got 1 bolt out of his hand. I'm like, okay, I'm not dead to like 2 bolts right now.
Right.
Okay, that's why I double checked. Like, you are bolting the Death Shadow, correct? Yes. All right. Dismember my Death Shadow. Go to 7. Untap. Shadow. Tassiger. Go. Not dead. Cool. Untap. Boom. Any effects before blocks? No.
Yeah.
Berserk. It's like, if you're gonna through the breach something in as a blocker,
Yeah.
I'm berserking that thing.
Yeah. Hey there. Did I hear Kyle up there?
Kyle is here.
Wow.
On Jund.
He's on. Oh, another Jund.
Kyle's on Jund. As
Did
Mr.
John
20
ever show up?
No.
So no Tron
Mr.
John.
31 is also on Jund.
Mr. 31's on John. He came down to say hey. So we've got Kyle. Ooh. Jund. So we don't have John. And did Senior show up?
Negative.
Okay. So we lost we lost
Yep,
Well, that's
sad
John. We
robots,
lost.
derp, not ad nauseum.
not a mountain. It's
Oh,
not,
not
a
a
mountain. Not a mountain.
Those were some.
Because no matter what Chase says, Valakut is not a mountain. Are you okay?
We played 3 games where the end came out of nowhere.
So, on Thursday, Danzy said that I should make him a proxy for Jace the Mind Sculptor that he would be able to play on Tuesdays or Thursdays. So, this is what I came up with.
Actually, his 0 should be, are you sure you don't want to be playing Teferi?
Are you sure you don't want to be playing Teferi?
Yes.
Oh, is Teferi a thing now?
Yeah, Teferi is displacing Jace in the blue light
Really?
in Jeskai decks.
Wow.
He is actually better.
Well, I mean, he is beastly.
Yeah.
It is Teferi.
I mean, 3-mana planeswalkers are pretty good. You get 2 of the mana back. He is a virtual 3.
Oh,
You
at the end of turn
You
get
cast it
back.
on 5, and you
But
get
it's
to
blue, so it's counterspell mana.
Right, you get to Teferi, draw a card,
Yeah.
and leave 2 mana up. Plus, he starts at 5 loyalty.
Right. Yeah.
And while Jace's bounce is nice, tucking something is better, especially when you follow it up with a Field of Ruin to make them shuffle.
Right.
But even if they do redraw it in a couple turns, you bought yourself a lot of time.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah. I mean, I was just like winging it. The only thing I knew for sure I wanted to do was put his face in there and blue fried eggs. Because that was something that I established on Thursday as well. It's like, this is your brain, and this is your brain on blue. It was a fried egg. And then I'm thinking, it's like, wait a minute. The only thing I can't change is the name. Everything else is open.
I will say the -12 should just say win the game.
Could, yeah. But again, it just fit better with the theme of doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Right.
And he does cost 2 blue shits. Blue poop emojis.
Hi.
Sup, Sambo? How'd you do?
I lost.
Aw, who'd you play?
His dad.
Oh,
His dad counted to 20.
that's sad.
I got close.
So you were touting all of your, it's like, oh, this and that, and I came prepared for
Everything but Storm.
for Delve or Dredge.
No, Del.
I came prepared for Delve and Dredge and all that fun stuff, but did you pack dampening spheres in your deck? Does your dad allow you to play with dampening spheres?
Why? What does it do?
It's out of Dominaria. It's a 2-mana artifact that I gotta make sure that I get the wording right. If a land taps for 2 or more mana, it produces one colorless instead of its typed in amount. Each spell a player casts costs 1 more to cast for each other spell that player casts this turn.
No, because that would destroy stats.
It
Yes,
would destroy
yes, it
stuff.
would.
That's what I'm saying. Does he allow you to play with Dampening Sphere?
I don't know. I never knew about it. I'll have to ask him if he can put in my data.
That's probably why he also wants to keep people ignorant for, what is it, Illuminescence or something like that? Or
Oh yeah, that card I
yeah,
have.
Illuminescence.
I think I saw it.
Whoops.
I love how IL semicolon still returns search results.
It did. It did.
It's luminescence. I believe it's 2 ends. Isn't it white? Yeah, it's white.
I've got it. I'll just pull it up.
Can they see the file browser?
No.
I didn't know since it was over
Nope.
that window.
They can't see nothing. Oh, this thing is up like all the time when you're on Thursday. Ah!
Yeah, I saw that.
For 1 white,
I
prevent
was
all
like-
damage that black or red sources would deal this turn. That destroys.
I asked him if I could run it and follows, and he didn't even listen.
It's just
You
too
just
narrow.
slide that in.
It's too
It's narrow, but it kills. I mean, if your meta's right. I mean, if you know Danzy's playing, just play that.
Yeah, because he told me.
Poltrox! Welcome, buddy. How's it going? Glad you're here.
I said that I wanted to play blue-white control.
You didn't miss much. Master Snell just got his 23rd victory
24.
on the year. So, aside from that, we're also showcasing Jace the Mind Sculptor Danzy style. But other than that,
Just zero Jace until he dies.
Yep.
Or you win the game.
Potatoes.
Or you win the game. What?
Potatoes.
I can't hear you.
Potatoes.
Potatoes are not a fruit.
They are not. Unless they're turned into vodka. And then you can argue.
But they are
It's
amazing.
no, that becomes water. It's not a fruit.
Banana.
Banana is a fruit.
Banana vodka.
I'm sure it's a thing. There's
Probably.
a vodka for everything.
So then potatoes.
Sam's
are
a murderous potato. You are a murderous potato.
Strawberry.
What's up?
Strawberry.
Strawberry is another very good fruit.
Agreed.
Cherry.
Cherry is a good fruit. Keep going. Apple's a good fruit. Keep going.
That's all. There are no more good fruits.
It depends.
The first round got done so fast because it's an instant win versus a single attack and you're dead kind of match. It did go 3 games, but
Yeah.
didn't. There's still plenty of time left. I honestly
Valakut is
did
not a
not. Valakut is not a mountain, and Shadow is still very derpy.
Yep.
You are.
It's got an uphill climb. There's a blue white and 2 Jun decks out there.
Sambo, which side do you want?
However, I
Put
got
that
some
up.
special spice in the
I
sideboard.
wanna be on the Master Snow side.
You're gonna be over here on blue.
Ooh, I forgot my peasies.
The one that snows
what?
usually.
I got some
on.
young peasies in the sideboard.
You got peasies?
Yep.
It snows usually on red or blue.
I'm usually on that side, but
Yeah, but
Chase,
Chase was already
sitting
sitting there.
and
I thought
when
you were on red.
and then we happened to be playing, I was like awkwardly could say, Chase, let's trade spots because
Right.
that's just dumb.
That's okay. I'm used to being put out. But that's okay. So we're going to set up Sambo on the right.
And unfortunately, I should not have to play him. So
Yeah, because he's in the Cool Kids bracket and you are in the Brian bracket.
yep. Because I don't think I can beat him. I
Sambo.
mean, a timely turn 3 Death Shadow Berserk maybe, but I got 2 Engineer Explosives in my sideboard, and that is the extent of my interaction with Boggles. No veils this die.
Alright, and his opponent, I do not know yet because they have not been determined. But, because of that, I can get...
I would like to thank you, Danzy, for knocking him off of the
Winner's bracket.
winner's bracket.
The Brian bracket.
I would like to not face him in round 2.
What'd you do?
As the Bob had plenty to drink tonight, so he doesn't get queasy.
Bob doesn't get queasy. Box cutter?
No, slicer at work.
A what?
Slicer at work.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that was what you... Okay, I remember you telling me about that. Okay.
That's an OSHA recordable.
Okay, let's see here. Got to get down to the S's. There it is. Sambo Baggins.
Bacon, I am your father.
Yeah.
Snow, what's up?
Snow was just thanking me for beating you.
Knocking you out of the Brian bracket into the Cool Kids bracket, so Snow won't play you unless he gets a pair down for some
There are
reason.
8 people, though, right? I'm counting to 8 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So
I've got 8.
That bodes well.
It does bode well. He is scared of your deck.
Can't actually beat it.
You can.
I was scared of it after the sideboard.
Never say
I
can't
put it in, it's like-
actually anything. 'cause
I
you
mean,
can always
sure.
beat
I
it.
had a leyline in my hand turn 2.
Right.
Not turn
Leyline.
1.
That is the wrong turn to draw it.
There's 2 leylines of these in my deck. I had one in my
Last time I
hand
checked,
turn
Leyline in opening hand is where you want it.
Yes.
See, really the only place that you want it.
But I mean, him overloading the Dryad Arbor did help him out quite a bit, because I mean, most of my stuff can't bounce a land to permanent. So
True.
So Dryad Arbor I should just fill up.
no,
with stuff against.
No, you should
No.
make it hexproof stuff.
Yeah, you.
I mean, ideally, yes.
You only.
If you load up a Dryad Arbor against me, I'm going to kill
Yeah,
the crap out of it, especially game one.
If you load
with
up
all
a
of my dead removal.
if you load up
Because I
a Dryad
can
Arbor,
fatal
you
push a
are
Dryad Arbor.
making it a target.
And I will push that thing off of an airfoil. I will push that thing out of the window of a jumbo jet.
It is a very narrow window. The Dryad Arbor is there for an emergency creature that you can fetch out.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. I allowed Dad to put in 1 or 2 into a team.
It's for when your opponent plays a second black mana and then taps out.
Yeah.
And you're like, yup. Here comes Lily.
Yeah.
Dryad Arbor flies in the way and takes the bullet.
He's not on camera. You know that, right?
Hey,
I mean, his shoulder is, but
So if you're going to do anything, you have to use my shoulder. There you go.
bunny ear shoulders.
Hey, could you move that into the view? Your head?
His head.
No.
Sounds like no.
I could not.
No. Here.
Going with the
No,
black,
no!
going with the Blacker Lotus tonight?
Camera.
Going with the Blacker Lotus because this is the penultimate broadcast in May.
You going with Black Lotus tomorrow or Thursday?
You always got to give away my trade secrets, don't you, Snow?
I mean, you could just throw us for a curveball.
Could, but there's literally no other flowers left in Magic.
Did you use the Lotus Blossom?
I already done. I did the Lotus Blossom. I did the Lotus Veil. The only thing I haven't done is the Lotus Petal. I did the. I don't think I did Gilded Lotus.
Yeah, see, so there are other options.
There are other options, but really, is there any other option?
I mean,
You could have
no.
went as far as the Sunflower Plains.
I
know you
could
enjoy
have,
that.
but
I know you enjoy that one.
I mean, if I was going to do anything, I would have done the Dutch plane with the tulips.
Yeah.
But
Say done? Alright.
all right, good
Round
luck to
two
you,
fun.
sir. Sambo, you're up. You're on the right side.
I need a mystical fish bomb from Smash.
Well, you're not playing me, so best of luck. Unless something goes horribly wrong, in which case I'll give you 2.
And we are up and running for the second round. Yay!
Bye.
Chase, are you playing Sambo? Damien! I know, Sambo. Yeah, I saw that get posted yesterday. I haven't looked into it, but can somebody close the door, please? I didn't look into I didn't look at it yet. I haven't watched the videos on it. It looks kind of fascinating. Can somebody close the door, please? Let's see here. Goldfish. Oh, Wizard Lightning. That's it. Not yeah, Wizard Lightning. Or not Wizards Lightning. It is Thunder Lizards. Wizard Devotion, Wizards. I should just go to NTG Goldfish and look it up because it's like the last deck they posted. Yeah, Thunderous Wizards. That's it. Thunderous Wizards. They're playing a non-budget version of that right now on Twitch. Still looks really good. Non-budget of the Thunder Wizards. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. All right. Sambo v. Damien. Oh, I didn't update that. I put it all in, but I didn't update it. I feel bad. Anyway, we can get Damien up here. There's Damien. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Get to Lava Man, Lava Runner. Soul Scar Mage. Soul Scar Mage is just mean. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy at all. I play a lot of sisters, and I'm just very mad at Soul Scar Mage because it's not good. You can't really prevent that. It just happens. Thunderous Wrath. Okay, so that's why. Permanent insert creature player miracle. Ah, okay. Try to course. You did a player on that? I didn't realize that. Sambo doesn't know what affinity is apparently, and that's cute and hilarious. Pay attention to your card, Sambo. Please stay on target. Stay on target. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna... There we go. So, Damien, slow playing, not the greatest of hands. Sambo can definitely romp him all over. There's a Glade, not Glade, Ledge Walker. Can only be blocked by creatures with flying or reach. There's a Ledge Walker. Silhana Ledge Walker. That's what she is. She's a 1/1 hexproof. Can't be blocked except for creatures with flying. Nope. He is putting down counters on himself and an Ornithopter, and he is tapping down. There's a Cranial Plating, Mox Opal, get rid of the old one, equip it to the Ornithopter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the air. Ledge Walker does not have flying, so Sambo's taking 5. Affinity V Boggles. I mean, it's a good fast race versus a good fast race. Both don't really interact with each other, and each has their own way of getting big. I kind of hope Sambo can pull this out, but Damien, he really needs another win. I mean, I know he tilted McCarthy on Thursday, or McCarthy got tilt on Thursday. But aside from that, you know, Damien, you know, I like seeing the kid win. I really like that, you know. But I'm going to be sad to see anyone losing this game, and in fact, I'm really hoping for a draw. It ain't gonna happen, but that would be my choice because I don't want to see anybody lose this match. So I really like both of these players, but if I had to pick the better deck, it would definitely be Boggles. Boggles over Affinity every day of the week. Yeah, not basically, he is flying. Alright. It's 3. So it's a 3/3. First strike. Oh, let's see here. Damien playing an Edge champion. That's not going to bode well for for good old Sambo. Grisman gets a +1/+0 in flying, so he is a 2-3, a 3-2, 3-2 for a striker with flying. Boggles Cryptek. Boggles is based around hexproof. There are two creatures that are 1-drops with hexproof. They're 1/1s. One's the Slippery Boggle, and one is the Glade Cover Scout. She's mono green. The Boggle's hybrid Simic. But they're both 1/1s with hexproof. Now, the basis behind that is you just pile super cheap and effective enchantments on the creature with hexproof, meaning they can't be targeted by your opponent, and you just plow face into them. You just run shot into the wall until the wall dies. The super kill cards in there are the Daybreak Coronet, which for 2 mana gives a creature +3/+3, first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. But it can only be cast on a creature that is already enchanted. So, other than that, it's super cheap spells, super cheap creatures. They have hexproof and just gets it. See, here's the Coronet. If Damien can't stop it, I mean, so Daybreak Coronet. Now it has vigilance. So it goes from being a 3/2 to being a 6/5. Flying first strike vigilance, and Damien's going to take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sambo goes up to Deucey. Oh, he had to pay a life to draw a card or cast a spell. Go Sambo, go indeed. Cryptek, when are you going to come back? We missed you, Cryptek. We miss everybody. Everybody should be here. Oh, and Poltrox. Danzy, I told him that you were fascinated by the Storm deck. He said that when you come out to Illinois and play Tuesday or Thursday night on camera, he'll let you borrow his Storm deck if you want. So that's an open invitation to come out to Central Illinois, you know, and play Magic. So, Sambo has Leyline down, so Damien, that doesn't affect Damien at all. So, Damien casts Vault Scourge. Now he has a flyer, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't trample, so it does very much matter. You got to give that thing trample. You got to get a Rancor on it, Sambo. Rancor it up. Don't. You just attack it. Doesn't matter what its toughness is. It's not. It's colored. I won't be in Illinois much anymore. I used to travel there maybe 2 times a month for bowling. Bowling was popular there. Yeah, I can see that. A lot of people play bowling around here. It's sad that we didn't meet up sooner. You know, would have loved. I doubt you come to downstate Illinois, but I don't know where you bowled in Illinois. But we're right in Peoria, which is right on the river, which is right in the heart of Illinois. So Sambo got swung in for 10. And it's still a 6. It's still a 6. So Damien, you got to block. You don't gain anything, Damien. It first strikes. Damien does not gain life. His creature first strikes. Chicago and Springfield, yeah, everywhere around us. Springfield's about an hour south of where I am, and Chicago is its own state. Ravager, that's going to be death to Sambo here. That's death. Davenport, I think, that's Iowa. Davenport's Iowa. Close though. Close. I get Illinois and Iowa mixed up all the time too. But again, it's like it's sad that we never connected earlier. I know. I know that. That's what I said. Yeah, it wasn't that far. I mean, Springfield has a Titan Games, so. Damien, just attack and it. Oh, well, I said in Illinois, but I went to Davenport. There was like a few cities. There was a travel. Yeah, I got it. Why didn't you kill him, Damien? Put him out of his misery. You got another slippery boggle. What did you got? What's your hand, Sambo? Oh. Two boggles in hand. Monocles is in Illinois, yes. Yes. We have one in Pekin. We have a Monocles in Pekin. Fairly expensive, but really good. Really good pizza. I like Monocles. So, Damien pulls out victory number 1 over Sambo. That's okay. Plenty of time to come back, and yeah, I mean, their salad dressing is fabo, but I just love their thin crust. There's a lot you're missing out in Oklahoma, although I believe your barbecue is better in Oklahoma than it is in Illinois. I mean, there's a couple places that say they got good barbecue, but I can only imagine that, good Southwest barbecue is really good. But yeah, Illinois, now, when you went to Springfield, did you ever eat at Darcy's Pint and get yourself the best horseshoe in the world? Me and a friend of mine, we take day trips down to Springfield, and we always making an event to go to Darcy's for lunch, because my God, I mean, their shoe is great, but I love their shepherd's pie too. Oh my God, it's so good. Never heard of that place? Oh my goodness. Do you know what a horseshoe is? And I'm not talking like the actual horseshoe that goes on a horse. I'm the food dish horseshoe. If you don't, some famous deep dish pizza in Chicago, probably Giordano's. Giordano's is really is like the top notch pizza in Chicago, so that was probably them. But a horseshoe is a big piece of Texas toast, with a pile of French fries on top of that, and then your choice of meat. I personally like the pastrami that they have, but they've got like a Philly cheesesteak version. You can get walleye, you can get just basic hamburger, but like your choice of meat put on top of that, and then covered in cheese sauce, and you can add extras on top of that. Yeah, horseshoes is fries, yeah. And toast, fries, meat, cheese sauce, and then I get mine with mushrooms and grilled onions. And yeah, and Darcy's makes the best horseshoe. Honestly, it's rated the best horseshoe. Yeah, what?
Something came over the radio.
Nope. But, yeah. But again, I had their horseshoe so many times, and I decided to try their shepherd's pie, and I'm now hooked on their shepherd's pie. So it's unfortunate that you don't get back to Springfield. But if you do, you got to eat at Darcy's Pie. I mean, that's... Damien does have an evil voice in his head talking to him. Something came over the radio that didn't come from me, so he's like, oh, it's creepy. Ah! But Damien is the evil voice that's in his head. So, I mean, take it for what you will. Its champion does do great work. It doesn't do much over a trampler. So if Sambo would have had... I don't grill much, but my brother has a smoker and he does a shoulder and ribs from time to time. I'm more of a boiling aficionado. I make really good corned beef and cabbage. I make that about 3-4 times a year and just eat all of the brisket. And for Christmas I'll do up a prime rib for family and friends. But I can cook good. I just don't have a specialty, I don't think. Well, you know what? You should get yourself some food then. I won't say nothing. Just make sure you share. Because I'm making myself hungry with this horseshoe and barbecue talk. So Damien starts off with all of it. I do like lamb. I got really hooked on lamb. I pick it up from Sam's Club when they have it, or they usually have it, but it, I like, but I do like lamb chops. I did a lamb loin one time, and it was okay, but I like doing the lamb chops. They're really good, and yeah, gyros. Oh man, I love gyros too. I miss Chicago Hut. We had a spot here in Pekin called Chicago Hut that specialized in dogs and gyros, and you wouldn't think it, but Arby's, when Arby's has their traditional gyros, they're really good too. I mean, they're full of flavor, and yeah. But yeah, whenever Arby's has their 2 for $6 gyros come through every now and then, I always load up on that because I know it's Arby's and it's not nearly as good as Chicago Hut, but it's still pretty dang dong good. So Sambo, why are you not fetching? Miss Korean barbecue when I was there. They had such good barbecue. I ate it every day over there. I don't do spicy much, but I've wanted to try Korean barbecue, but what are you doing, Sambo? So Damien had attacked. That's where his life came from. That was the other. Ow. No. What do you... Hey, I wish I could travel, man. I mean, not that I wish I could travel. I just opt not to travel, and I would love to go to like Korea and Japan and just try all the delicious foods. And Danzy's walking down here with a swagger about him that says, "I'm a piece of shit and just beat down somebody with the drizzle."
I want to talk about it.
So who'd you play?
Played Snow.
Did you beat him?
No,
Oh.
I got smoked.
Oh. Oh, Danzy. Hand destruction's a thing, right?
Not really.
Oh.
It didn't affect it. It was, I packed 15 lands, and I drew about 7 of them game 1.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then I mulled to 5 game 2. Was on the empty plan, because snow was moving a little slow. I was on the empty plan. Turn before the empty plan, I was trying to go off, and he stopped the first ritual with Stubborn Denial with Gurmag Angler out. The next turn he plays.
Put it on your creature, Sambo.
What's he doing?
He's holding a coronet and doesn't know what to do. No, you put the coronet! Damn it, Sambo.
Why didn't he put it on there?
I don't know. He doesn't
Is
want to
it-
take damage.
Is it a Horizon Canopy?
It is a Horizon Canopy.
Oh my god, take the damage, Sam.
He also... I thought he fetched. Why haven't you fetched with that? Sambo, you've had that out since turn 1. You are not fetching with it. Oh, come to find out, Poltrox came down like once a month to Illinois to bowl. Around Chicago and Davenport area and then Springfield. So he was hovering all around us. But since he don't bowl no more, he doesn't come out.
Oh man.
Because I says, like, hey, when you come to Illinois, Dancy says you can borrow a storm deck.
Yes, indeed.
But he's like, oh, I don't come out to Illinois much anymore. I used to come out once a month. It's like,
There's that dirty bastard right there.
It's like fall 2017 all over again. Passing Death Shadows and cutting through things.
Don't give yourself credit. You mainly killed me with the Angler. I don't care.
yay! Sambo finally fetched. Just like 4 turns too late.
Is that a Razor Verge thicket that he fetched for?
Yeah. Sambo, you can't fetch for Razor Verge Thicket.
God, I love the kid. You do have to keep in mind, it has been a while since he's played Modern.
It has. You know, you've been filling his brain with that stupid stand hard.
Well, the way that the weeks have lined
Doesn't
up, he hasn't
matter.
been able to play Modern.
Doesn't matter.
And the kid loves Magic.
I know. I get it. I get it.
Come on, Sambo.
I built a new Brawl deck. There's the
Azor?
last pieces I needed. No, he's in the deck. He's not the commander.
Azor is hot.
Azor is hot. It's Niambi.
Didn't I get like 2 of those from you?
You did. And then
then
I
you-
saw this deck and, you know, it was only like a 50-cent card, so
Yeah.
I not thinking anything of it.
It's the new continents right now. Everyone loves it. I do wonder how people are going to react when half the stuff legal rotates out. That's when the
Well, Brawl?
yeah.
It'll be fine.
I like when people are like,
No.
yeah, I'm digging this
Nope.
deck, and
Nope.
my stuff rotating, like that sucks.
But I mean, it's. I get it. I mean, if you want an eternal commanders format, you play commander.
Right.
I like the freshness that Brawl can bring, especially since you only need one ofs. That's the beauty of Brawl. You don't need play sets of anything.
And most people will buy a box of the new set.
And if you buy a box, you can build yourself pretty good Brawl decks. I mean, just because your original strategy like rotates out, you know, hey, I'm gonna be sad, yeah, when we lose Kaladesh, but
Yes.
oh well.
I will be as well.
I mean, we move on. But no.
My standard deck completely changes when we lose Kaladesh.
What all do you lose from? Oh yeah, you lose approach.
Yeah.
The
right.
white decks have almost put that away from that.
Yeah, I'm still running it because I'm that guy.
Well, yeah, because
Their
you
current
do.
winning condition is hope your opponent quits.
Because the approach is still really, really good.
Sambo up to 14.
Even if you
because
just run a 1 of in that deck.
finally
it's
learned
still
that
really good.
Daybreak Coronet is a good card to have.
And literally the
Does he have Daybreak on there?
He does have Daybreak now. Oh, look at that! He fetched for a planes. Didn't want to take the damage, you know. But
Oh, is he blocking?
he's trying to block. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
they all
thought
have
he
flying,
was-
so he can't block. So
I thought he was tapping to attack.
no.
I mean, he's only taken 3 in the swing.
I mean, he knows it has vigilance.
Okay.
He's swinging. Or
And
he
it's
held
5,
it open.
6.
He needs to give it trample. He has to get rancor on that because the Etch Champion's just going to sit back and laugh at it as long as it doesn't have trample. Or you give it flying, which there's Griff's Boon.
Yeah, first strike helps.
Yeah. You still need trample or you're going to just
The
get
boom
chumped.
blocking helps out a lot.
Yeah, the boon there.
While he's chump blocking, you can't.
And
Is he Ranker? Is that Ranker?
please be Rancor. Please be Rancor. It's Rancor! Oh my goodness.
Go, Sambo, go. That
Sambo.
kind of hurt my hand.
Wait, why do you
I shouldn't have done that.
Why do you pay 2 live?
No, he paid 1. He was at 11.
Was it 11? I thought I switched it. It's fine. No, he has no flyer, Sambo. Swing in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 on the front end. 6, 7, 8. 8.
No, it's 10.
What? No.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Is that
5.
ethereal armor?
No. It's a Grispoon and a Hyena Umbra.
Hyena, okay.
Yeah. See, they
Still
know,
8.
I know.
It's
It's still a
If he would've
16-point live swing.
If he would have played Daybreak earlier, it wouldn't
Yeah.
be so nail biter.
Yeah.
Daybreak is his game winners.
Yeah.
And Damien knows it.
And for some reason, he didn't want to crack the fetch and take the damage, but I'll just sit back and let my opponent
Blood
beat
Moon's
me to
fine.
death.
Blood Moon's fine.
Yeah, Blood
It's too
Moon's
late for
fine.
Blood
It
Moon,
is
Damien.
too late for that. And he's got basic planes, so
I mean, unless,
just leave it face up, Sambo.
unless that Blood Moon becomes a flying Etch champion somehow, it's
Yeah.
with about 36 toughness because.
Well, he's got Ravager, and he can.
Leave it alone, Sam.
What, did he run up to get a
He
mountain?
was going to get a piece of paper to write mountain on it and put it in there. Damien will remind you, it's fine.
Can't block with the edge, but you can block with the. You can block that guy. Leave the counters alone. Just choose one of them. Probably
He's
this
countering.
guy.
Yeah, he definitely wants to block the Volt Scourge.
Yeah, block the Volt Scourge.
Or you just take it.
Just. Yeah, you've got a blocker with flying, Sambo. Block the Volt Scourge. Block the Volt Scourge.
That forces him to sack.
For-
Maybe to sack the Vault Scourge
For-
to the Ravager, so there's no life.
Yes, he got it. He got it. Blocking the Volt Scourge. Yes! He made the right choice.
See the gigantic Brillo pad in front of the. Sacked him. Yep,
Sacked it
yep.
to the Ravager.
No life gain, Sambo.
No. Well, Damien tried to gain life game 1, but he didn't realize that.
Sambo took 7? How many counters does that have?
1, 2, 3, 4. Master of Ethereum.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
and it was just confirmed that it is 7.
So he's blocking with Master here?
He's not. Damien. I don't know what Damien's game is here. He's dead. Or if Sambo has another buff. Because it is still just 8 damage.
Pass.
Awesome. I guess. Yeah.
Damien have a basic?
Oh, he's just gonna make the Ravager bigger. Close the door.
Sambo's attacking.
Sambo's attacking. It's
It has
still an 8.
changed.
It's still an 8.
Sam goes up to 19, Damien to 1.
Damien 2-1. Sambo 2-19. This is
Damien
nerve wracking.
has- How many counters are on that?
3.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Doesn't have 19.
So
Well, that's a Ink Moth Nexus. I'm just wondering if he can get there, and I don't think he can.
Well, it's still flying.
Oh, yeah,
He
it's
still
still
can't get through.
Damien scoops.
And Damien scoops it up. Now what?
So he needs an Ink Moth Nexus with more toughness than
The first strike, yeah.
first strike.
And trample.
Well, if Ink Moth Nexus survives the first
Oh,
strike, you
right.
can put Ink Moth
Right.
with negative counters on it.
That's true. That's true.
With what was here tonight, I think Sambo's worst matchup was probably me.
Oh yeah.
If I wouldn't have,
There's a lot of junk.
if he wouldn't have played against me round one, I think he would have been okay. Because of the hexproofers and stuff like that. I think
I
he
don't know
would've
if
been okay.
if Jun gets down.
There's Jun and Blue White.
If Jun gets down Lily,
Yeah.
it's.
Got some game against it, but
I don't think Sambo's packing like the cartouches or Lily Tech to
No, I need to
take him out.
I need to teach him like,
Putting multiple creatures down.
yeah. If you see your opponent's playing black or something like
Yeah.
that,
Oh,
if it looks like John, you need to put another creature down over
Gotta keep flooding the board
over
to
something.
Yeah, because
Just make sure you have 2 or 3 down, because
Mhm.
even a Lily with a bolt or
Yeah.
Lily with something else on Dryad Arbor doesn't help.
Right.
I did bring in some hot sideboard tech against Snell.
Oh yeah, and obviously it didn't work.
I have 2 sideboard cards that I genuinely like. I rotate.
Right.
They're floating sideboard cards. Well, this night they went out the extra noxious revival and the back to nature.
Right.
They went out, and because Bob's not playing tonight, so back to nature doesn't need to really be in there. And I didn't want to pack a hate card against a kid because
Right.
I'm nice like that.
So why
Because
didn't you? Why didn't you?
I pulled out the luminescence out of his sideboard because I
Yeah,
didn't feel like running into that.
I was
shit.
gonna say it's like you pulled out luminescence and
I didn't feel like running into that.
and you don't let him play dampening sphere. So.
Well, I pulled out luminescence and then I was like, I can't really leave in back to nature because
Yes,
I
he
did that
is.
to the kid.
He's running the drizzle.
Yes, total storm. So no, I don't.
Not really,
at
but-
all. Especially when McCarthy goes into another spell and he's like, I'm like, dude, that counts for you too, and he's like, oh. And he looks at it, reads it, he goes, yeah, I'll pay an extra mana for that
Yeah.
Seam of Vision. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
saw
yeah,
that. I saw that.
you died.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
you're
the
dead.
2 hot sideboard cards tonight are two of Banefire. So when I build up the mana and you counter my gifts, I can
Right.
still Banefire your face for a lot.
Right.
And I don't waste the mana. I did bring in the 2 ley lines against Snell because, well, I mean, it's Snell.
Yeah. Hand destruction's a thing, yeah.
And Burn's the thing, too.
And burn is a thing.
I drew all 4 of my Serum Visions.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
I was
did.
just getting ready to snap Serum Visions. I drew the 4th. I'm like, nope, don't need to snap it. Just cast.
Just cast it.
And my opening hand was 2 Serum Visions, 2 Stubborn Denial, the Snapcaster Mage, a land, third blue, and I believe I might have even had no, I don't think I had the 3rd Serum Vision. I drew the 3rd Serum
That
Damien plays Ink Moth and
that first hand of 7 was like
Boltscourge.
a Steam Vent, Noxious Revival, Serum Visions, empty gifts, a ritual, or no, empty gifts, Brawl, and Goblin Electromancer. I'm like,
Sambo.
that Steam and Visions has got to turn something amazing for me to keep this, and I just didn't feel good. And then the 6 was like, oh, you get no lands.
When you go back upstairs, will you just reline
Yeah, I
this
got you.
play mat back up?
I was like, hey, you're looking like on the draw, like I can see like the next 7 or 8 cards.
Is that a
land in the
Vault
top
Scourge?
8, we're gonna lose anyway. Oh, and the.
It was Land Vault Scourge, yeah.
Game 1, I had all the manas. Nothing. to
None of the
cast.
spells.
I had enough lands to like go off without a reducer, but
Sambo, did you not have a boggle, or are you on the
not taking life plan.
Shyla Ledgewalker again?
He might be on the ledge walker. Quit dabbing, Sam.
Oh, is that what he's doing? I thought he was having a seizure.
Man down. Man down.
One in the air. Sambo takes one. Damien regains
Did
one.
oh never mind. I thought Damien swung with the ornithopter.
No, it tapped it for
Yep.
Stony.
Stony silence.
Timely. Wow.
You get the slow clap for that one, Sambo. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. Cranium. This
He just
glimmer void.
yeah he's got the spring leaf and cranial plating.
No, the stony silence can't block Sam.
Do what? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, at least he doesn't have any dark steel.
Right. Yeah.
Dark steel paperweights.
Hey, they're indestructible.
They are indestructible. You can't even get them off your own because you can't sack them to the Ravager.
Damien's like, well, that was gonna be a lot of mana or a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Signal pass.
Signal pass.
One.
Swinging for one.
Wait, why is Sam? Oh, wait.
He's reading it.
Why is he at 17 though?
Oh, he had to tap.
One.
He had to tap the.
Oh, he had to tap it for mana.
Yeah. The Horizon Canopy. Any activated ability, Damien. Any activated ability. Even your mana. Even your mana.
Take two. Is he taking two?
He is.
Oh man!
Congrats, Sambo. You're
I'll
learning.
just let you know he really hates that. So he's got to have something good in his hand
Yeah.
if he's doing that.
Ow!
What are you doing, kid?
I don't know. Oh, he's cast-
Ledgewalker?
Ledgewalker with
Ethereal armor?
the ethereal armor. So Ledgewalker's a 3/3.
Okay.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
I did see Daybreak Coronet in his hand.
Yeah. So it's going to be coming down next turn.
I saw Daybreak Coronet, Spirit Mantle.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a Griff Spoon? Regardless, Damien can't race it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has to
there's
get-
just not enough.
He has to somehow get that Stony Silence off the board to race it.
Yeah.
Putting in the this is
Yeah.
there's only real hope.
Why don't you just have that?
He has to get Stony Silence off the board, an Arcbound Ravager, dump 9 counters on the Inkmoth Nexus in one shot.
Damien not paying the 2.
Sam's best bet is to draw another land,
And
Spirit
he's
Mantle,
going to get
Daybreak
3.
Coronet, and just finish him
1,
off.
2, 3. 1, 2.
Regardless of what land it is. Well, I take that back. Not the one Dryad Arbor in the deck.
Yeah.
He does not need that. Should get a land, Sambo.
He got planes. He got planes.
Now do the right thing, buddy.
Yep. He's ready to go. He's ready to go.
Come on. Yes, those are the
Yep.
two you want to play.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
He sees it.
Okay, so he's gonna take a
Spirit
damage.
Mantle. Daybreak Coronet.
Yep.
First, so that
Yes.
get blown out.
Daybreak Coronet.
Well, he already
Damien
had
face
something on
palms,
it, so. And then.
and then moves on.
Oh.
And if Damien had like a nature
Oh.
or something,
1,
and
2,
you
3,
go
Right.
4,
Coronet on it, you blow it out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1,
9, 9.
1, 2, 3,
Vigilance.
4. So 5,
First strike,
6,
lifelink.
7, 8, 9. Yeah,
From
9.
creatures.
Oh, it's from creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had the spirit mantle.
9, 9, Sambo.
9. He got there.
Where'd I- 19.
I already knew that. That's what I just said.
Uh, 13. 13.
I didn't hear that.
Damien's at 13, you're at 19, Sambo.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Obviously you didn't until I said it.
Do you see me?
I did see you out there. Your little hand jumping right out onto the board.
Damien's like, what's the worst combination of enchantments you can get?
And Damien drew a worthless land.
Did,
Dark steel paper.
It's Dark Steel
Dark
Paperweight.
Steel Paperweight.
The Dark Steel Paperweight. the one card right now that is more worthless than the Darksteel
Did you
relic.
get that from John?
No, I made that.
Okay.
I sent that out.
Okay, John sent it to me.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were on the list. You were on the text.
No, John sent it to me because he wanted to tell me what he thought it said.
Yeah, he sent that on the list.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
It only went to me.
Oh. Well, no, it's on. That all came out.
Do you know this? John, it says Memorial Day is for all those we have lost. John thought it said Memorial Day is for all the hoes we have lost.
Yeah. See? It was Ben, you.
And I
John
responded,
and
yeah,
Damien.
I got it as just a message from
Okay.
John.
Well, there it is.
Which I don't know why, because you sent it.
I did.
And then I got that as, like, this is just a message from John.
Right. Odd.
Yeah.
Sometimes, depending on your phone, if you reply to a group text,
Right.
it goes as individual text to the repliees.
But yeah, I made that and I sent that out because I mean it was just fortuitous that Memorial Day fell on Harambe Day. So hope everybody had
Back to
their
the
dicks out.
sand beating. He paid a white.
And swing a ding ding.
What did he pay a white for?
Can't block protection from creatures unless that thing's gone. Yeah, it's
Experimental.
protection from creatures. Oh yeah, I can't block any of it.
Oh, he paid one and sacked the Horizon Canopy.
Oh, to draw a card. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's going on there.
Yep.
So
Damien's down to 2.
Enjoy your last turn.
Damien has to somehow magically get black mana that he can tap
and scoops it up.
and get Liliana that's not in it.
Sambo! Woo!
I think Sambo's still in the positive side, isn't he? For camera time?
Yes, Sambo is now 3-1.
That means I'm not the only person he's beat on camera.
Right.
That's awesome.
And Damien, unfortunately, our dear sweet Dicky dumb shit.
What's he down to now?
He is 5-7.
Where am I at, Bob?
Danzy is currently kicking it at 7-17 and 2.
I'm doing awesome.
Not quite Baltimore Orioles bad.
No.
And we under 10 minutes in the round, or probably less than that because I started mine way late.
Jarvis are doing.
Right.
It's either Kyle kills him fast or Jarvis dirtles his way.
Yeah, June versus control. All 5 colors represented in no overlap.
What do I want to see?
Chase left.
Chase did leave,
Chase got beat by Mr. 31 and walked out. He said,
so-
"Have a great night, fellas,"
so unfortunately,
and he went home.
Chase was on the McCarthy plan.
Chase was on the and then walked out.
There's no reason to play though, too.
I paid my $5. I'm playing all
Except to
rounds.
play Magic. God forbid you play Magic when you come to play Magic.
I paid my $5.
Never understood that. It's like
Playing all
I'll be
rounds.
0 for the night, and it's like, you know what? I'm here to play. Because
Because you're a trooper, Bob.
the money doesn't grow on trees, but it's like 75% cotton, so it grows from plants.
Doesn't grow on trees.
It grows. It just grows. I don't know. Do I want the Whooper friends? Do I want Jarvis and his Whooper friends again, or
Well, it depends on who wins between that matchup. Because
why?
whoever wins that Jarvis v. Kyle matchup might be.
Yeah. Oh, and you're not gonna play?
Probably not.
I hate you sometimes, Snow. It's 8 o'clock.
That means you're gonna have to put me up on camera, Bob.
I want to put you up on camera.
Stop, Sam. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Jarvis and Kyle still playing?
Yeah, Jarvis and Tyler.
So let me ask you a question, Sambo.
What?
Why did you sit on your fetch land for like 4 turns?
Because I felt like it.
Oh, okay.
I can do stuff if I feel like it. That's how I won.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'll take that. Thank you.
I'm just magical like that. The weird stuff.
I just don't know why you didn't fetch early.
Fetch early, fetch often.
You're not playing against John or Derp Shadow, so you don't have to worry about Liliana. So you don't have to worry about going to get that Dryad Arbor.
Yeah.
The reason why you sit on that fetch land sometimes is so that you could go get Dryad Arbor if Liliana has a threat to come
Oh,
down.
I was waiting. I was waiting because he had the one dude that had pro. I was waiting because he had a whole bunch of creatures.
Which is more reason to not wait.
And most of his creatures have flying.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you need. So I don't know what you were waiting on. It's still land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even if you don't have a turn 1 play and you can fetch and not shock, that's
Yeah.
probably your best move.
Why?
Good job on sacking that Horizon Canopy.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
You did good there.
Yep.
We were rooting for you on getting that 4th land so you could Spirit Mantle and Daybreak Coronet.
Yeah.
I had a spirit animal for a while.
You did good.
Yeah. We saw that.
Don't step on that.
How did you
We can see the cards in your hand.
Oh, did I show?
If it's on a certain angle, we can see the cards in your hand.
Yeah. We can kind of see cards. I mean, it's not like the hand cams that we got in imposing over people's shoulders on
Oh,
Thursday, but
that Stony Silence apparently tore him apart. He had a blood moon in
Yeah,
his hand,
yeah.
and I deactivated his spring leaf.
And shutting down that cranial plating does a
yeah,
lot
shutting down the cranial plating before it can get equipped, turning off any of his
of making a dark steel paperweight.
yeah, the Dark Steel Citadel, turn it into worthlessness. Can't even sack it.
Indestructible worthlessness.
Yeah, indestructible worthlessness.
She doesn't like tacos.
You will.
I like taco salad
It's kind of a taco.
because I like Doritos and sour cream.
Well, you can put sour cream on a taco.
And you can get Dorito shells now.
Mm-hmm.
Taco Bell?
You can buy them at the store.
You can buy them at the store. You can be at Taco Bell. You can oil them up and sprinkle on the nacho cheese dust yourself.
Hells yeah, you can.
You want to do that sometime, Dad?
Nope. I'd rather just buy the shells myself.
That's true. It's a lot less work.
But the work
I like
makes
the
it
boats,
taste good.
the soft shell boats
Yeah.
that Ortega puts out.
Yes, those are delicious.
Oh, so good. All right. Who won?
I did.
Damn it!
Snell, did you win or lose?
I won.
So it's me versus Snell.
Yeah.
Which means he's not playing.
Yeah, want to split?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to play for funsies?
Maybe we can give them a.
You want to entertain the people?
I can entertain people.
All right. Well,
Woohoo!
Well, screw you too, Bob. I want to get a loss on camera.
I want a match
Against
that
Kyle.
won't be over in 3 minutes.
Me and Kyle wouldn't be over
I
quick.
can promise you that.
yeah.
Which side? Who's on what?
This is a terrible pass.
Snell's on red.
See you both go upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Why?
Because you're playing. I don't know. Go up and find out. Radio down to me. Let me know who I'm playing.
Maybe he's playing Chase and he got a bye.
Who am I playing?
Well, Chase went 0-2, so no, Sambo won't be playing. Damien will probably
Davey
be
will
playing
probably get the
Chase.
bye, and I'll probably
Damien
be
get the
playing
bye.
Kyle.
Yeah, sounds right.
Or Mr. 31.
Yeah. Master Schnell. Jervis.
What did you say? Kyle's scooping me?
Oh, Kyle, I don't know.
I don't know.
I heard boohoo to you.
I'll find out. Well, I knew if I was playing AJ, AJ would just choose to go home.
Right.
And I was just going to stay down here if I was playing AJ.
Master Schnell.
But Kyle's going to want to play out this John raping storm. You could have that on camera, see? You ruined it, Bob. We got 18 losses.
What we got? Oh, I need to add Jervis. I have Jervis, I think. Nope, I thought I had Jarvis. Oh, let's get it going. JJJ. There's Jarvis. You got Chase? You got Chase?
Yeah.
Well, you just gotta win.
After I got smoked.
I'm sorry.
Stony Silence.
You would have gotten him.
Yeah, he Stony Silence a turn before I was gonna blood moon the fuck
He
out.
he did. Oh, what do we got? Oh my goodness, we took the lead in the 7th. Sorry, Poltrox, I'm excited. My Cubbies just pulled the lead out from the Pirates. The Pirates. I guess I can reset live totals, because that's a thing. Good old Derp Shadow. There's nothing good. It is old. It's old and tired. That's about it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I went into that as like, man, I don't want to see anybody lose this match, because I like you both. But if I had to pick a deck, you know I got to side with the Boggles. Gotta side with the Boggles. So, Snell's already down to 17 in Inquisitions.
Holy
The one card he can get takes out Gideon. Just play Revealed. Come on, Jarvis. Don't be that way.
It's Jarvis.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's gonna hold his hand as far away from the camera as possible.
Oh, look who just got proved wrong.
Give it a minute.
Here comes the fish. Bazoom. Snow 14? Oh, he shock fetched. Fetched
Was-
shock.
DZ talking about Chicago Hut.
I was talking about Chicago Hut. Poltrox used to come to Illinois to bowl. He would be around Springfield and Chicago area. And we got to talking about food, and somebody said gyros, and that got me thinking about Chicago Hut and how much I miss them. And there we are. Snell gets in with the giant fish. Giant zombie fish.
It's an angler. I knew the owners of Chicago Hut.
Oh yeah?
Yep, Alex and his family.
I didn't know them. I ate from them, but I didn't
Well,
know
I
them.
worked at Food Depot, so
Ah,
it was literally right next door, so I got to know him.
gotcha. Here come Derp hitting.
What's there now?
Crystals.
Do they sell crystals?
No, they're I got super excited because when I saw Crystals was coming, I thought it was going to be Crystals, the direct competitor to White Castle.
Oh.
But no, this is just a stupid video gambling spot that sells cafeteria food.
So it's one of like the 12 gambling places we have.
12? Pekin issued, I think, 22 licenses.
22.
It's an epidemic.
It is.
There's Jace the Mind Sculptor. I've got just the version for that. There it is. There we go. So Snow at 11, and is he attacking Jace or is he attacking the face? Very fascinating. I don't know what's going on.
I hope he attacks Jace.
Jarvis, what are you doing?
Nothing. He's tapped out.
Oh, this was his turn. Okay, he brainstormed with Jace.
Kill the Jace.
Or kill the man. Wow.
Yeah, that's a thing too.
That's the thing. Those are new to Snell's Derp Shadow deck. He didn't usually play the Teamer Battle Rage. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Come on, Jarvis, put up some defense. This was supposed to be a longer game than Danzy v. Kyle. Would have been. What happened?
What happened?
Jarvis isn't putting up a fight.
No, I meant with Danny versus Kyle.
Oh, I didn't want that on because I wanted a game that was going to last more than 3 minutes.
Oh,
Because it's Jun versus Storm.
true.
And I don't want that. But I didn't want this either. Jarvis, you were the chosen one! You were supposed to beat Snow! And of course this game is just for posterity. They've already split and decided to be poopy butts.
Poopy butts.
Poopy butts.
My favorite saying is whenever it's like, someone shit happens, I'm like, yeah, sometimes in your pants. And they're like, yeah, I guess.
So did you get your dick out for Harambe last night or yesterday? I'm glad. I'm glad. Snell looking to sideboard.
Jarvis is like, we split, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
That's
Both
the way
of
I
them.
would have rolled. So I would have been like, I don't care, let's play again.
And you know that's what's going through the mind. It's like, this game does not matter. It's just for entertainment purposes. But damn it, you're supposed to be entertaining. I give you the raspberry, sir. Snell's going on the scooter. I just killed you super fast, so I'm going to take 10 minutes to shuffle plan.
It's a thing.
It is a thing. But yeah, if I was just really hoping that Sambo would have been able to get the a rancor or something to give it trample that game 2, because there was just nothing. I mean, you had the Etch champion and not really a hope for him. I mean, you just slide on through and just block for days, because without trample, it's just hello, I see you. You're cute and big, but you're big old pussycat, yeah.
Yeah, he pathed the Ornithopter, which was his first mistake. He should have pathed the Steel Overseer.
What, game 3?
No, 1 or 2. I can't remember which
Game
one.
1, he pathed the Master of Ethereum.
Yeah, but one of them, it was early game. I had just, like, tapped Overseer to put pluses on it, and he, instead of taking the damage,
I must have been game 2 when I wasn't paying too much attention.
he was like, path the Ornithopter, leave Steel Overseer up. I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
So, Seaman Visions, and Fetch. 2, 3, 4. What? Not 4, just 3. Just the 3. Just the 3. I didn't have a chance to show off my brand new poison counter system yet. Why couldn't you have dealt poison damage? Yeah.
I wish I could have. That was the only real way I could have killed him too.
Yeah, in game 3, you know, we were kind of hoping you would pull out more lands to be able to put up a fight in some way, but it was just, and you drew the Darksteel Paperweight.
I wish I would have had the mana up so I could have used black to do the cranial plating, but I
Right.
didn't expect him to Stony Silence. Which I should, but I wasn't.
Right.
If he wouldn't have played it, the game would have gone totally different, because Blood Moon
Oh,
was
yeah.
coming down that next turn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would have Blood Moon, you would have had mana to attach to Stony Silence, the Ravager would be online, everything was up and running, but, yeah, Stony Silence is a thing.
It hurts. He also didn't know how to fetch very well.
No.
He hates playing with him, apparently.
He does.
He told me that.
He really hates playing. He hates playing with fetches. He hates playing with shocks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for as much as he hates playing with cards, that deck relies so much on those cards he hates.
Well, I don't think he understands the fact that, like, fetching thins your deck.
Yeah, nah.
Because
No,
he plays
he just
a
sees it
land,
as
he's like, it's a
color fixing,
land, why
but-
can't it just tap for mana? I'm like, that's not the point.
If it would have been created in, the modern Magic era, yeah, it would have,
Mm-hmm.
because they don't make a land that doesn't produce mana anymore.
They don't.
Mm-mm.
Everything
That
taps
was
for
one-
at least one generic.
That was one of the revamps that they really wanted to do. Is like a land should always be able to tap for mana. Doesn't matter what it does, it should always be able to produce mana because it is a land.
Even all the ones from Ixalan,
Mm-hmm.
the flips. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
They all tap for mana. It is hilarious that Idelmok, the Growing Rights of Idelmok, it taps for green or taps for green for each creature you control.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't lock you down if you have no creatures. It still taps for mana. Snow on fish beats again. Jarvis goes down to 15. And Snow was not lying. He had young Pizzy coming out of the sideboard, so yeah, adding red to his yep, there goes fish. It's a big dead black or red creature. Celestial Purge is a thing. Snell puts down steam vents. Snell passes the turn. Jarvis fetches. Goes to 11. Hallowed Fountain. Tapped. Draws his cards from Snell draws, cracks a fetch. Snell goes to probably 9. Not playing against red, so he doesn't really have to worry about the virtual damage. Do, do, do. Snow goes to combat, swinging in with V-click. Jarvis targeting himself, chooses to discard Terminus to the bottom, and draws. Probably killing young Peasy. Miracle Terminus. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Threw a Terminus down, drew a Terminus from the top. That's some Moto tech right there. Creatures go to the bottoms. Jarvis may have bought himself some time. There's a derp. Ugh. Young Peasy comes right back. Jarvis needs more mana, is what he does. Gideon of the Trials. Countered. Stubby, stubby, stubby. Gideon stubbed his toe, falls into the graveyard. And Snell pulls out the victory over Jarvis, giving the people what they wanted. Snell, whoa. Okay. Snell goes up in the win column. 24. Jarvis, unfortunately, drops down. Because when somebody wins, somebody has to take a loss. Where you at, Jarvis? Where you at? There it is. Jarvis, 6-9 on the year so far. What's up, Scooter? How you doing?
Good.
Doing good?
Yeah.
How'd your dad do tonight?
Good.
He did good? Alright.
I can hear people.
Yeah. You can hear them talking.
I can hear you talking.
You can hear me talking. I can hear you talking too.
Hello.
But
Hello, 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 hello.
that's loud. That's loud. You don't have to put it right into your mouth. We can hear you just fine.
Yeah.
So that's gonna do us for this week. Another wonderful time coming from us. We'll be back on Thursday, which Master Snell will be in-house on Thursday, so no live via satellite. He's going to be on cam, ready to rock and or roll all the night long.
I've been to Snell's house before because we drop off. He has a lot of kitties, and we dropped off cards to him.
Did you see his kitties?
Yeah.
All both of them?
Yeah.
Liliana and Bear? Yeah. Did you get to pet him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's probably the first day I saw him.
Oh, yeah?
Have a good night, Bob.
See you Thursday. But that's going to do us for tonight. We had 3 games, 1 game 3, 2 game 3s actually. We saw Damien and Sambo go the distance. We saw Snow and Chase go the distance, although it was a much faster distance. And then we just saw Jarvis and his Whooper friends get wrecked by Snell's aggressive Jund. But 3 and done. That's going to do us for tonight. At least it wasn't Conquer style. And we actually had some choices to choose from. But I've been Evil Bob, your resident head of the box, reminding you that however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a great night. Have a good evening. And I will see you